Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to your mathematics classroom. I am Lawal Aditunji, your mathematics tutor. So welcome back to your channel, to our returning viewers. To our new viewers, please do well to press the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, on Facebook and TikTok. Press the follow button, like, share, and put your comment in the comment box. I informed that we're preparing to write GCE 2025 mathematics this weekend. That is, come tomorrow, we are writing mathematics. And what are the possible questions we are going to see in this GCE 2025 examination? Here are the possible questions, and you are seeing them on the screen. And together here we solve. I believe you have brought out your pen, your book, as we solve the questions together. All right, the question number one says, if we have 4x minus 12, 4x minus 12 over 8 minus 2x times. So we have 4x minus 12 over 8 minus 2x times x squared minus 4 over 6x minus 12. This is the question that we can see on the screen, and from there the next thing we should solve, but we don't need to struggle at all. This is questions under algebra fraction, and look at it. We have x squared minus 4, that is, we can call that one the difference of two squares. So without wasting time, we can say where x squared minus 4 equals to x minus 2 x plus 2. In case you forgotten how to solve questions on difference of two squares, please do go to watch our video on difference of two squares. That is where you have a squared minus b squared to give us a plus b, a minus b. So that's what we are repeating there. So without wasting time, we can have 4x minus 12 over 8 minus 2x times, so we have x minus 2 x plus 2 everything over 6x minus 12. Now this is where we are. The next thing is we need to factorize individuals. So looking at the first one, we can say where 4x minus 12 equals, 4 can be factorized out here, so 4 is the ACF, x minus 3. For this side, we have 8 minus 2x, we can factorize 2 and say 2 into bracket 4 minus x, and lastly we can factorize 6x minus 12, and in that situation we are going to have 6 being the ACF, we have x minus 2. So now let's replace all these back to the values we have here. So we can replace our 4x minus 12 with 4 in bracket x minus 3 over 2 into bracket over 2 into bracket 4 minus x times, we still have our x minus 2 x plus 2 everything over 6 into bracket x minus 2. Now here you can see clearly we can cancel out x minus 2, and what we have left, you can even have 2 cancel, and we have 2 left here. You can also have 2 cancel, 6 cancel, we have 3 here. So which means that here we have left x minus 3, 4 minus x times, here we have x plus 2, and what remains here is just what? Is just a figure. We have figure left, which is what? Which is 3. You can see everything has been reduced. The purpose of algebra fraction is to make sure we reduce the terms at least to the lowest form, and we can see we have such now. So with this, we can say we have x minus 3, we have x minus 3, we have x plus 2 over 3 into bracket 4 minus x. If you like, you stop here. It's a theory question. They will mark you step by step. but we can still take it further. If we want to take it further, we can factorize out minus from this denominator. So in that situation, we can have x minus 3 x plus 2. When I say I want to factorize this minus, remember I can rewrite this 4 minus s as x minus x plus 4. What am I saying? That is, I can have minus x plus 4 here, minus x plus 4. You can see I have factorized, and likewise I can factorize minus from this value. If I want to do that, I will still have the same value, minus 3 open bracket x plus 2. Since I want to factorize minus, I will have minus 3. So minus will be factorized out from this minus here. It becomes positive. So I have positive x and I have minus 4. So in this situation, I have factorized minus. So I have something like this. I can still write it. It depends on how you want to present yourself. But anyone you write, you are correct. If it is theory like this, in theory like this, you are correct. So anyone you write, you have x minus 3, x plus 2, and finally I have 3x minus 4. Remember, the minus have been put here. So that's how we finish question number 1. Let me call this, that's question 1. Question 1, GC 2025. I have a lot of papers here to solve all the questions we have in this video. Plus, do well to make sure you turn on your notification button. As the questions are being solved, you'll be seeing the videos as they are released. Alright, no problem. Press the subscribe button, turn on the notification button, press the follow button on TikTok and Facebook, like, share, and put your comment in the comment box as I move to question number 2 that we can see on the screen. Question number 2 on the screen. If you check question number 2 on the screen, it's also question on algebra, but this question is on the algebra equation. We have number saying 3 into bracket 2x minus 4 minus 5 equals 7x plus 1. We have this. The first two you do, open your bracket so that the thing will be reduced, the square will be reduced. I have 6x, 3 times minus 4, I have negative 12 minus 5 equals 7x plus 1. When you have, I can still have 6x minus 12 minus 5 will give me what? We give me minus 17, and from there equals to 7x plus 1. We can see clearly. So the next thing now, we collect our like times 6x, 7x. So we have 6x, 7x coming to here, the negative sign it carries now equals positive 1 that we have here, minus 17 becomes positive 17. So I have negative 1x equals to positive 18. So divide all through by negative, so x equals to minus 18. That's how we settle question number 2. I have a lot of papers here to solve with you. So all what I need from you is just to make sure that you are following. If the video is too long, I'll be dropping the link that will direct you into the next video, because I don't want the video to be too long so that it will not be boring. So you check your comment box to pick up the the pinned comment that will lead you to the next link, or you check the end screen, the video on the screen. All right, we move forward now. Going to question number 3. Question 3 said that you have p equals 3x minus 5 over 2x plus 1, and we should make x the subject of formula. But very simple. To the first one we need to do with cross multiply. And you cross multiply, please do well to share this thing. There are a lot of people that are writing GCE. Please, let's do well to share with them so that they also can benefit from what you are benefiting from here. So when you open the bracket, I have 2px plus p times 1 is p, are we there? So equals 3x minus 5. My focus is on x. Let me pack all the family of x to his side and the other ones on the other side. So I have 2px negative 3x equals negative 5 negative p. Now x is common. I can factorize x here. I have x equals to 2p minus 3 equals minus 5 minus p. So make x the sort of formula. Sort of formula means you divide by the coefficient of that letter you want to base your formula. So in this situation, I divide all through by 2p minus 3. So I will say x equals minus 5 minus p over 2p minus 3, and that is the answer for question number 3. Please always do well to write all those steps. You can see I didn't write most of the steps, but you write in the exam so that you have a comprehensive mark. And go to question number 4. As you can see on the screen, this question is all about measurement of cylinder, the volume of the cylinder. We were given the following parameters in the question. As you can also read the question on the screen. I don't want the video to be too long, that's why I'm not reading the questions, but you can see the question on the screen and I'm only interpreting the question. So I have my R as what? I have the radius in the question as 7 centimeter. I have the height as 20 centimeter, and they want us to find the volume. You need to know that the volume of cylinder is always pi r square h. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h, and we are given pi also in the question as 22 over 7. So very simple question, just replace the parameters and you are good. V equals 22 over 7 times radius is 7 square, so and the height is 20. So having that one, V equals to 22 over 7 times 7 times 7 times 20. I believe you can see clearly. Alright, now so 7 cancel 7. Also, you can, let me pause a little bit. If I'm too fast for you, please do well to just take your time to play and rewatch so that you'll be able to be on the same page with me. So I have V equals to 22 times 7 times 20. So this is where I am right now. 22 times 7 times 20, and when you multiply this, I will have V equals with your calculator you press, you also confirm. But what I'm doing, I want you also to be doing it so that you confirm the values, if the values are correct or not, or the data I'm writing they are correct or wrong. That's why you also need to pick up your book, your pen. I have solved with you now 3 questions each. I believe that you also must have solved 3 questions along with me. I have solved question 1 on algebraic fraction, solved question 2 on algebraic equation, and question 3 is what I just finished on that mensuration, which is a volume of a cylinder. So without wasting time now, I've got him an answer. You also press calculator to confirm all this so that it won't be like maybe I am not. I've solved number 3 and this question number 4. So at least I've solved with you 4 questions. I just finished with you 4 questions. So that it won't be like maybe we are not getting it right. This is a classroom. We do things together. I move to question number 5. I think I need to use another paper. I have, for those of you that are just joining us, this is the question 1 that I have solved. Do well to watch it very well. I explained everything well. This is question 2 that I solved. Question 3 and 4 is what I solved at the back page. I solved question 3. You can see question 3, and likewise I solved question 4. I want to go to question 5. We have a lot of questions to solve that are possible questions. There is no way that this exam question mathematics will come that this question will not come out. Impossible. They must come outside. So your role is to make sure you utilize the moment and the opportunity you have to be online with me. All right, I go to question number 5. The question number 5 is a question on trapezium. So let me draw my trapezium. You can see the question on the screen. Like I told you, I am not writing. I'm not reading the question because the question is on the screen. So that would be I'm taking your time. So I have my trapezium. Let me bring out my perpendicular line, which is my height. I can bring up my perpendicular height rather. I have my labeled A. I have my A. I have my B. When you talk about trapezium, and in the question they said that I have my first side, that is my A. I call it 8 centimeter. I believe you can see very well. 8 centimeter, and I have my B as a 14 centimeter, and that's the question. I have my height as what? 10 centimeter. I will move my camera closer so that you see my trapezium. You see my A, you see my B, you see my H, and the area of trapezium. The area of trapezium. The area of trapezium. The area of trapezium is half into brackets A plus b times height, which means 1 over 2 into bracket. My a is 8, my b is 14, and my height is 10. So which means I have 1 over 2 into bracket. 8 plus 14 is what? If 22. You also press confirm from your calculator. It's like I'm too fast. Let me calm down a 2-bit. Press your calculator. Watch. If anything is not clear to you, please drop your questions in the comment box, or you have a topic that is not clear to you. We still have at least 24 hours more before the exam. So drop your topic and it will be solved for you here on this particular platform. Alright, so we have 2. If I cancel 2 here, I have 11. At the end of the day, I'm having 11 times 10, which means I'm having 110 centimeters square as my area of trapezium. Very simple. 5 questions gone. GC 2025 possible questions. Question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 solved. We are going to the next question, question number 6. If the video is too long, please do well to check the video on the screen. The next video will be on your screen, or it will be pinned in the comment box where the link will be there for you to move on. We have released a lot of videos, so we are now releasing the final videos for our possible question GCE 2025. Alright, I move to question number 6. Question number 6 is on that triangle, where we talk about triangle ABC. We talked about triangle ABC, and in this situation we were told that our C is right angled. That is, if our C is right angled, that is, our C is 90. That's the meaning. Our C is 90. C is 90. That's the meaning. That is, our C is 90 degree. So definitely